You guys, I'm trying to give you a life update. I'm walking the new property and I got cows following me. It has been more than 6 weeks since Robert had his stroke, and I feel like I need to give you a life update because there's a lot of loose ends out there and I want to tie them up for you. We closed on the house May 30th. We closed on this property May 30th. And when all that went down, it was a whirlwind of a week. I'm telling you, because we had no idea where we were gonna live while the house over here gets built. Well, house opportunity opened up and we snatched it. So we found a place just down the road. It's a little beach themed house right on the canal.
This has been a crazy day. Like today, the sun is very hot. And here in Florida, you gotta have good hydration. This is magnesium, potassium, and sodium. These are the elements of life. More than ever, I need good hydration. This is great because I absolutely love lemonade. This is a new flavor that's and it's no sugar added. So you know what? Sugar is not good for me at all. So it's good for you and it tastes good. That's why I love it. If you want to try this for yourself, drinkelement.com/DMFD. It's no questions asked. If you don't like it, send it back. And also, you're gonna get a sample pack. That way you can save it yourself, or if you have a friend, you can try some for them. The dogs could just jump in the water. This is good for me. Check out drinkelement.com/DMFD.
Front door. This is our foyer. I had this at the old house. There used to be a long, awesome entryway table, and I totally repurposed it with the help of Austin. I'm gonna show you that in a second, but this is where you come in. I got the dog station right here. Their dog food's over there, right here. That's a cat litter box. I totally revamped it years ago and it comes with us. I cannot leave that behind. Air handler in here, not much to see there. Totally thought that would be like shelving, but we bought this house and I never stepped foot in it because I was so desperate to just have a house, and it worked out so perfectly. So I'm just thankful we have a roof over our head at this point. This is the girls' room. They're gonna be sharing a room. So we have Aria's side, Emma's side. This bench was here, but it was somewhere else. But I brought it in here because that's now their shoe bin. So that's Aria's and Emma's. And this used to be the entryway table.
So Sarah is 100% convinced that we're gonna make this thing fit. I'm not seeing it.
So it had glass doors, pulled them off. I had to saw the ends to fit it in here. It was kind of a struggle. Perfect. But now they have a place to put all their stuff. So Aria has a side, Emma has a side. They share this, and it's perfect because they actually like to sleep together. Now, this is the office. And before, this bed used to be over here with a big day bed. There used to be a huge piece of furniture right here. But us and I somehow got it out. It was super heavy. And I found the desk and the rug for 50 bucks off Marketplace. So I got that. This was here. That'll work right now. But now Robert has a place to go. This is where he did his speech therapy. This will be just a small little guest bed if anybody wants to stay. Best bro Babo. Now, if you walk this way, this is from our house. It's kind of like the dog entry midway point because front door's over there, garage door's right here. So no matter where you go, we have our stuff handy. This is the laundry room, Amazon returns, and this leads into the garage, which is actually not that bad. Like, we're pretty much unpacked for the most part. I have to move a few things to storage, but it's looking good. I'm going back over here. Behind us is the pantry, Emma's favorite spot. So we have a nice pantry right here. Going into the kitchen, this I think is really cool. Oven, but there is a button. So you can choose to do the top or the whole oven. I think that's really nifty. Small microwave, what do they call that? What do they call those ones? Oh my gosh, I forget. Dog bed from the house, made it into a coffee bar so that we have more counter space. Sink, really nice, awesome table that I actually think I'm gonna get something like this for when we build because you can see everyone. This is the living room and I just found these couches off Facebook Marketplace too and I am so excited. It's like the best couch I've ever found and it was really reasonable. So we got good couches in here now. And a lot of the artwork was here, but I just kind of moved things around. Like the fish up there, love them, they were here. Then over here, there's like a really cool little game table. So the kids like to play games over here. Dog bed here for the dogs to not be on the couch, even though Cam was on the couch already. Mia's mat and thing that I built, and a lamp over there. But now, Robert's sleeping bed I'm gonna show you anyway. This is the master. Did not come with a sleeping husband, that was extra. But we have a nice dresser here. We have a nice king there. I'll take the camera so Austin's not waking him up. This is our Helix that we got from storage. I put it right in front. I found the bed off Marketplace, put that in. Aubrey, Bob, and myself got this in here. So we have our bed because the first couple nights I'm like, oh my gosh, I miss my bed. But this is the bathroom and there's a closet in here which fits everything perfectly. Okay, and a closet right here, which is like really nice size closet. Okay, let him sleep. So kind of hiding, but all their games are down there on each side. They have arts and crafts over there, games over here, and this is the other bath. So there used to be a Navy stand here. I pulled that out, put this in, kind of softened up the shower curtain so it's a little more open and airy feeling. But that's it. That's the house. I'm so thankful we have a roof over our head. I'm thankful for Kenny and Sunday who helped us out with this whole thing. It's just been a blessing. And Robert tried to bring the jet ski in the other day, but it's a little too shallow at low tide. We're gonna have to dredge it or something. But we got on the boat and we set crab traps with the girls.
Oh! Money! Oh, he did not want to.
Look at that. Oh, that's a toady. That is a toady. That's a big one. We still have to go check them, but the area that we moved to is so quaint and quiet, and the people are so friendly. It's such a different pace of life. And the house that we were gonna build over here, the Barnaminium, I scrapped all the plans because I no longer want what I drew after Rob having a stroke. My mindset has totally shifted again because now that a stroke happened again, realistically, I am fearful that it would happen another time. And so whatever we do here, I need to be comfortable with and just have a good mindset going into it. Then I move the microwave here, and I'm gonna do probably a pocket door right there. Rob, Bobo, and Austin are at the Lease as we speak, packing everything up there.
We're at the old Lease pulling the campers out today. There's a giant honeybee hive in there. Normally honeybees don't mess with you, but I've been stung 3 times. Holy crap. They're stinging the heck out of me. Ow, 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 ow. Dang it, dude. Well, Bob just got stung in the neck, now he's throwing up. But other than that, it's a great day. It's just fixing the rain. Robert decided not to drive through that way and to drive through over here. And Maverick's chasing a cow. I don't know if you can see all them red spots, but those are all bee stings. Huh?
You got stung?
Oh, a bunch of times. So he got stung so many times he threw up. Man, there's a bunch of them in there.
Because we also drove around and found a new piece of property way closer, which makes me a lot happier because I do not want Rob to be that far away from home if he goes by himself. So if something happens, I can get to him very quickly over here. So that's what we're doing over there. and he sold the boat. We are gonna get rid of my van. We're gonna get rid of Baymax, consolidate life, get rid of the fluff. And you guys have been asking, no, we did not have health insurance. And now it's gonna be especially hard because he has pre-existing conditions. So we gotta figure all that out. He has a neurology appointment with Dr. Babby next week. He is also still doing speech therapy 3 times a week. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. He has virtual speech therapy with Ashley.
Which is more dangerous, the brown or the black?
No, a bear. It's a brown bear, way worse. But you have 3. So you have a bear, a brown bear, and a grizzly.
It's expressible.com, and I'm telling you, it's amazing for our lifestyle. Jenny, my sister-in-law, actually found it and suggested it, and it's been such a blessing for Robert to be able to do speech therapy on the go. So we're still doing all of that, and we're just trying to get settled and familiar with the area. The girls are finishing up homeschool yet, and they've been going to Miss Danielle. She is now a family friend of ours, and she has helped me when we were back in Jupiter. But now that we moved north, she does Zoom every day with them, and they are doing so much better because I just can't do it all. And I'm helping Robert on the Deer Meat for Dinner side because it's hard for him to express his feelings and say what he wants to say. So all my time is spent just trying to settle in, help Robert, keep the family going. My mom left, so just trying to balance all the things. And I'm trying to figure out where I'm going as I speak. I don't think I can go that way. This is the first time I'm like walking right in here. The girls are gonna go to school this fall, and they are so excited for it. I'm excited for them because they get to meet people in the community. They get to be involved in activities. I just found an awesome summer camp that they're gonna go to. Tomorrow is Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all of you guys. Robert, happy Father's Day, babe. I know things have been hard, and I see you struggle, but I also see how positive you've been through this whole thing. And I'm so proud of you. And I hope you have the best Father's Day possible. I love you so much. And I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. There's been a lot going on. There's been a lot of change. But one thing that will never change is our family. You and the girls and me, no matter what happens, we're in it together and we're going to figure it out. So I love you very much. And I hope this time next year we can look back at this footage and see how much you've grown and all the progress you've made. What a turtle. That is so cool. But Dear Mom is gonna have to be tabled for a little bit. I am not quitting Dear Mom, but I am helping Robert however I need to keep Deer Meat for Dinner going down the track. And that is everything he's worked his entire life for, and I cannot watch that slip away. So I'm gonna help him however I need to on the Deer Meat for Dinner side. And this is the first time that I am walking up to the spot where he had his stroke. Are you feeling okay?
I am feeling cray right now. We need to go.
Are you being serious?
I am feeling rare. Let's go.
I have not came back here yet because I didn't want to. And I was talking to you guys and I honestly didn't even think about it. Oh, man. It's just crazy how fast things can change. And there's a saying, you make plans and God laughs. It's so true. He knows what's going on, and we might think we do, but we really don't. Man. I was trying to have this be an upbeat video, you guys. Oh, jeez. It's just been a crazy 6 weeks. And I've been going so hard, so fast. I haven't even had time to slow down and like think about anything. Oh man. There's just been a lot going on. But I'm so grateful to be up here. I know deep down this is the place that we need to be. This property right here is going to give us a slower pace of life. And I truly think that's what Robert needs. Because when you're in a busy town, you keep up with the pace of what everyone else is doing. We just all need to slow down a little bit. And so with that being said, videos are going to come out as we can get them out. Doing a schedule is too hard right now because it's just too much. It's too much. But we also aren't going to stop videos because that is what we do. That is our livelihood. That is our career. And you guys are a part of that. We can't just leave you guys hanging. And I read all the comments, and I know you guys are going to say take as much time as you need. But we also don't want that either. So we want to be involved with all you guys. I mean, you guys have been with us from the get-go. We're not going to leave you hanging. And Robert wants to do this. So I appreciate those comments. But we are still going to go and do whatever we can to keep our livelihood going, to keep the channel going, to keep everything going in the right direction. So I hope this video ties up some of the loose ends that have been out there. I know it's kind of a boring video to listen to me talk, but I do think it was very important to kind of just fill you in on where we're at. We sincerely appreciate all your support throughout this entire thing, and we can't wait to see things now going in the right direction. I am so grateful and thankful and blessed to be where we're at. I miss Jupiter. I miss the people in Jupiter, but I am so excited for our future and to see what God has in store for us. So stay tuned. I can't wait to also watch things unfold because I don't know how things are going to play out, but we have God in our corner and you can't go wrong with that. So if you haven't already, please subscribe, drop a comment below, let us know what you think. But until next time, take care, God bless, and we are gone.